All right, everyone, thanks so much for joining us here on Atlanta News First Plus. We are going to talk about all the cold weather that is already here, but the weather that's only going to get even colder over the next 24 hours. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Courteney Jacobazzi. We do have another First Alert weather day in the forecast for tonight and heading into tomorrow for widespread 20s. We're looking at a widespread hard freeze in the forecast, unfortunately, and temperatures are not going to warm up all that much tomorrow. And we are also looking at some patchy frost in the forecast tomorrow. Not only are we looking ahead to a First Alert weather day for Tuesday, but also next Monday. So a whole week out, want to give you a heads up that it does look like another weather system will roll in, and that could give us a widespread rain chance just in time to start next week. There's still a lot of fine tuning to do with that, but right now models are trending and favoring a slightly wet day next Monday. Let's talk about tonight. What is happening across the lower 48, specifically the eastern half of the United States? We have a weather system that has been bringing quite a bit of snow to parts of Tennessee and Kentucky. We call it a clipper system, essentially because it clips really quickly across the southeast, and that is going to reinforce our cold air, giving us even colder weather tomorrow morning. And then around the central area of low pressure, the kind of parent low of that system, we could have some wraparound moisture that could result in a few flurries in the mountains. In fact, we've already seen a few flakes flying around up in Clay County and over in the Clayton area, over in Rabun County. But anywhere from Fannin County, Towns Union, Rabun County, Clay County, North Carolina, you could see a few quick passing flying snowflakes around tonight and into the overnight hours. So don't be completely off guard. A little early Christmas present from Mother Nature for you. Let's take you into the evening. Temperatures now dropping very quickly now that the sun has set. We'll stay in the 30s through most of the night. So the rest of the night, expect temperatures to be quite cold. You will need the coats heading out no matter what you're doing tonight. And then taking you through the overnight hours again, maybe a few snowflakes in the higher elevations of the northeast Georgia mountains. No accumulation is expected, so don't get too excited, but you could see a few snowflakes flying around. Otherwise, it's going to be downright cold, temperatures in the 30s. And then heading into tomorrow morning, temperatures continue to drop into the mid to upper 20s, a widespread hard freeze. And I do think we'll have enough moisture as that system kind of departs from the southeast that we could have a little bit of patchy frost develop across the area. So if your car is parked outside, just know that you might need to give yourself a few extra minutes to defrost a thin layer of ice off of your windshield tomorrow morning. And that could also be the case on Wednesday morning as well. Tomorrow afternoon, though, temperatures aren't going to warm quite as nicely as they did today. We ended up topping out in the low 50s today. Tomorrow, we're going to struggle to make it out of the low to mid 40s, so quite chilly. And we will have a light breeze as well. When the air is dry and cold, then it doesn't take a very gusty wind to make it feel colder. So just keep in mind that you're looking at these temperatures on your screen right now, low to mid 40s. It's going to feel a couple of degrees cooler than that. So it'll be a day from start to finish to have the coats, the hat, the scarf, all of it, anything to keep you nice and cozy. And you'll want to find your way into the sun as well because the shade is going to feel that much colder. So just make sure that you are planning accordingly with all the cold weather kind of sticking around through the day tomorrow. When it comes to forecast lows, we are going to have another night below freezing on Wednesday. So you'll need to prepare the same exact way that you do tomorrow morning for Wednesday. If you want to, you can drip your pipes, of course, and cover your outdoor spigots. It's probably a good thing to do anyway, just kind of preparing you for the winter season. And then Thursday will briefly go above freezing. Overnight lows dropping into the low 40s, so still quite chilly. And then we'll go right back into freezing territory Friday and Saturday. We'll have a cold front move through on Thursday, about ahead of that front with some extra clouds building overnight. That'll kind of insulate us nicely to keep us in the 40s, but that will be very brief. We'll go right back to, again, the upper 20s Friday, low 30s on Saturday. That cold front Thursday could bring us a few showers, especially in the morning hours, but no significant rain chance expected for the rest of this week. However, going into the weekend, another weather system looks to develop out to our west towards Texas. That could start to roll in on Sunday, bring us a few showers, and then make rain likely on Monday. Again, still have to work on the timing and everything. Some models favor kind of on and off showers throughout the entire day. Others favor more so a nighttime event for us. But nonetheless, we wanted to just give you that heads up that we're already watching another weather system that could disrupt your day on Monday in terms of rain. So here's a look at that First Alert 7-day forecast. Our First Alert weather day tomorrow, waking up in the 20s, patchy frost possible. We could have a few flurries tonight. Highs only in the 40s tomorrow. So some of the coldest air since January really ushering in tomorrow. And then we'll head into the low 50s Wednesday after another very cold morning. A small rain chance Thursday with a slightly warmer morning, and then it's right back into freezing Friday morning into Saturday morning with temperatures gradually warming through the weekend. We'll be back in the mid-50s Sunday, low 60s Monday, which will honestly probably feel warm after this week. But that is our next first alert weather day because even though we'll be warmer, that will be paired with rain. Scattered showers do look likely as of right now, and we'll continue to work on that forecast for you in terms of timing and coverage as we make our way through the week. In the meantime, just make sure you are bundling up. That is definitely what you need to know for the near future. All right, everyone, that is a check of your first alert forecast. I appreciate you spending some time with us this evening. Make sure to have that first alert weather app handy. That will give you everything you need to know, all the details on this cold weather and any changes in the forecast. Until then, make it a great night.